Sometimes, the world's greatest dreams are born in the smallest towns. Rosario, Argentina, a city where football is not just a game, but life itself. It was there that a boy was born who would one day change the entire world of football. But his childhood was far from a fairy tale. His life began with struggle, and every step forward felt like a battle against the impossible. That boy was Lionel Messi. Messi's family was ordinary. His father worked in a factory, and his mother did household jobs. The family's financial condition was never good, but Messi's love for football was so powerful that from a very young age, he was always with a ball at his feet. In front of his house, in the narrow alleys, in the schoolyard, wherever he found space, Messi would run with the ball. People had no idea they were witnessing the rise of a future legend. But at just 11 years old came the biggest shock of his life. Doctors diagnosed Messi with a growth hormone deficiency. His height would never develop properly unless he took regular hormone injections. Every day came with the pain of needles, and every month came with heavy expenses. For his family, continuing the treatment was almost impossible. His parents tried everything, but reality was harsh. Many said this boy might never become a great footballer. But no obstacle can stand in the way of a true dream. Messi's feet seemed like a gift from God. His body might have been small, but when the ball was at his feet, he became unstoppable. Playing in local clubs, Messi kept proving he was different. His dribbling, his control, his lightning speed left everyone in awe. Yet still, no club could afford the cost of his treatment. Then, a light appeared. A scout from FC Barcelona noticed Messi playing and was stunned. He realized this little boy carried the spark of an explosion. Messi was invited to Barcelona for a trial, and within minutes on the pitch, he proved that he was born for football. The club made a decision. They would cover his medical expenses. And so came the famous story. Messi's first contract was signed on a tissue paper because in the rush, no other paper was available. That was the beginning of Messi's journey to Europe. A boy from a poor family in a small town who could have been forced to quit football due to lack of treatment now found himself at one of the biggest clubs in the world. But life there wasn't easy either. A small body, a new culture, a foreign land, everything was a challenge. Many doubted him, saying he was too small and would never survive. But Messi trained harder every single day, pushed his body beyond limits, and fueled the fire burning inside him. Finally, the day came when he played his first match for Barcelona. He was still just a shy little boy, but the moment he stepped onto the pitch, it was as if the ball began to speak with him. The crowd was stunned. Everyone realized a star was being born, a boy who would go on to rule the world of football. Slowly, Messi became Barcelona's heartbeat. Legends like Ronaldinho guided him, supported him, and Messi, season after season, match after match, proved he was no ordinary player. His dribblings were as fast as lightning. His goals were as beautiful as art. Whenever opponents tried to stop him, he only shone brighter. But his journey wasn't just filled with success. Injuries, frustrations, criticisms, he faced them all. Yet, he never gave up. Every time he fell, he stood up again. Every time he was hurt, he came back stronger. Because for Messi, football was not just a game, it was his life. Soon his name became a global inspiration. That little boy from Argentina, who doctors once said might never play football, rose to become the greatest in the world. He won Ballon d'Or after Ballon d'Or, shattered countless records, and taught millions of people that no dream is too big if you have belief and hard work. This is the story of Lionel Messi's rise. From poverty to fame, from illness to strength, from neglect to honor, every step was a battle. And in every battle, he emerged victorious with courage, determination, and love for the game. Today, Messi is not just a footballer, he is an inspiration. He proved that where you come from does not matter. What matters is where you want to go. That little boy from a small town who once dreamed with a ball at his feet now lives forever in the hearts of millions as a legend.